Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I'm excited about this video because it's featuring my favorite colored contact lenses, which is by Solotica. The company WRLens, their website is WRLens.com, was so gracious enough to offer me a free pair of contact lenses, any color that I wanted, to feature on my YouTube channel. So here I am wearing Grafite, or I've also known people to pronounce it Grafite, but it is more of a grayish blue color. And I chose the Natural Colors Solotica lenses. Those are the ones that have the subtle limbal ring on the outside perimeter of the lens. I already have the ochre lenses in Hydro Core, which is just the straight color of ochre flushed to the outside of the lenses. There is no limbal ring at all. So I wanted to try something new. Let me know what you guys think. The website offers various brands of contact lenses, and again, my favorite being Solotica. With Solotica, when you buy their lenses, you get 2 lenses in one box, and you're able to purchase various prescriptions. If you are a prescription wearer and you have 2 different powers in each eye, like me, you have the flexibility of buying one prescription for one eye and then a different one for the other eye without having to pay extra, which is really great. So one pair of contact lenses for Solotica, for example, these Grafite or Grafite lenses, one pair would be $82.73. What's great about WRLens is that the more contact lenses you purchase, you actually get a discount for each additional lens that you buy. WRLens does ship worldwide. They have a shipping charge that gets calculated at the end when you're about to check out, depending on how fast you decide to get them delivered to you. What I also like about WRLens is that you can make your purchase through PayPal. I like to use PayPal whenever I'm doing a lot of online purchases, just for that extra security. Now let's move on to the lenses. I've been wearing contact lenses for a very long time, and I do have to wear them to see. I have a prescription for my contacts, and I also wear glasses, and I love my natural eye color. I just think it's so fun to be able to change your eye color because you can. And I have worn grayish blue contacts before in the past, but I just really love the Solotica brand because of how natural they look. And the lenses that I've worn in the past that are grayish blue, they just have a lot of streaks or lines or other pigments in the lens that makes it look obviously so fake, because yes, they are fake, but it just looks even more artificial. And I love these because they're just so soft and subtle. My husband couldn't even tell that I had them on when we went out to lunch because of just like the lighting in the room. So I like that about these lenses. When you're walking around, it's not like bam in your face, wow, this girl is wearing contact lenses, but it's not so freaky. He thought that the ochre lenses that I have were really nice from a distance, but up close he said that they were really just strange to look at. So he said that these are nice and subtle. I did ask a girlfriend what she thought of them, and she said that they looked nice, but the color on me, I have very dark brown eyes, and she just said that it is kind of obvious that I would be wearing contact lenses. It wouldn't be something where you would think, wow, that girl's eye color is amazing, because the color, she said, comes off a little bit more violet, and she doesn't know anyone who has violet colored eyes. So I wanted to take that into account in this lighting here with my ring light, and I also have my window shades open, so I have some natural light in here. This is what the color looks like. As you can tell, very grayish blue, and you can see the limbal ring on the outside, but it does a really great job of covering up my entire eye color so that you can't really detect it. Here's what the lens looks like in the case with some contact solution. I placed it on my windowsill and took a picture of it in just natural lighting. And then also here, I'm wearing the contact lenses in natural light. I'm taking this picture with my camera phone, and this is full natural lighting, no artificial light. And then here are the lenses again in both natural and artificial light. I'm very up close to my ring light, so this is what it looks like. As far as the comfort goes, at first they weren't as comfortable as my ochre lenses. I don't know what it was. I think maybe just the natural colors, that it was different than the Hydro Core. Maybe the coloring in it kind of shaded my vision a little bit, so I had to really get used to them. and it took a little bit of time. When I put them on, I walked around just going about my day for about 6 hours, and it was really hard to focus. Everything was kind of cloudy. If I forgot about it and I wasn't thinking about it, then I wouldn't notice them. But when I was conscious of it is when I thought, oh gosh, these contact lenses are just a little bit foggy for me, and I couldn't wear them the whole day. I had to change them out and either wear clear contacts or change into my glasses because they were just a bit foggy throughout the day. And again, I don't know why it's like that, because my ochre lenses that I have did not do that for me at all. They were very clear, very comfortable. And not to say that these contact lenses aren't comfortable, because they are super, super comfortable on my eyes. I don't feel like they shift around at all. So they're just very, very comfortable. But for some reason, they're a little bit foggy. I've tried to, clean them really well. I always wash my hands before I touch my contact lenses or my eyes. And I've put re-wetting drops in that are safe for contact lenses throughout the day, and it still is a little bit foggy. So I don't know if that's the natural color style or if it's this particular color that is causing that. I do intend to try out some more colors, so we'll see if that fixes the problem. What I found with these contact lenses is it really helps if I put some red eye reducer before I put my contact lenses in. So I make sure I wash my hands, and then before I put my contacts in, I put 1 drop of red eye remover into each eye and let that sit for a while, about 10 minutes, and then I go ahead and put my contact lenses on. And that way I have a really nice white clean eye, because my eyes do tend to get a bit red throughout the day, or like after I wash my face. So it helps that I put some red eye reducer before I put my contact lenses in, and that helps the color to really pop, and it makes it look nice and clean. And also with these particular contact lenses, I can't really just put them in and then go about my day without any makeup on. For some reason, it just looks a little crazy. So it really does help to have a little bit of eye makeup on, because it helps to let them pop, the color pop, instead of just wearing it solo, just without any makeup on. So I try to wear some mascara or some eyelashes or eyeliner to help them look more pretty. Check my description box for all the information I mentioned, and if you have any questions at all about the contact lenses or about the website, please leave them down below. If you have a favorite Solotica color, let me know what it is and maybe I'll try them out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!